The eyes of the baseball world are on them today, and they'll be the center of attention again in just a few days at their home opener.
The game's count starting now.
Vladimir
It's
Baños.
opening day. It's the show, and it's coming up next. Number 59 gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your day. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Here it comes. Pedro Leon stands in as he looks at a called strike.
First pitch, 110.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike three. Quintana has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box, number 7. As he'll take a look at ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Popped high in the air. Quintana has a play. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes two really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Still even at 2-2.
Hey, last two pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Number 27 is there, and he has it for the out. Up next, Julio Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
And now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 27.
Next, it'll be number 27. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Number 27 is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Number 14.
At the plate, Gonzalez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Arozarena is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Randy Arozarena. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Randy.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 46.
Now it'll be number 46. He readies for his first plate appearance. And he takes ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 27 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now in the box, number 28. He stands in for the first time in this one. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing him.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before. He really settles in.
And the pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box, number 17. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back. This guy can handle the bat.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, no score to this point. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will return. Now to the plate, number 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Pedro Leon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Gonzalez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be Martinez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Next, here is number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. So now to the plate, number 27, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the field.
Digging in next, Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball well outside.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the belt, kicks and deals, fouled off. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he's back in standing. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy out.